Hello guys, this is Literature for Lovers, and today's topic of the video is going to be about Petrarchan Sonnets. But before starting, I will suggest you to subscribe to my channel so that you can get all my literature related videos. Also the links of Shakespearean sonnet, what is sonnet, and SPENSERIAN sonnet, you will find their links in the description below. So go and check these videos. So starting directly from the introduction of the Petrarchan sonnets, during the 13th century in England, sonnets was distinguished formed by peoples in love letters, which they use privately. Italian sonnets are also called Petrarchan sonnets. Petrarchan sonnets are named after a very famous Italian Renaissance poet, Francesco Petrarch. Giacomo Delantini invented sonnet as a way of showing courtly love, but Petrarch prioritized and he perfectized and used sonnets and became the father of sonnets. Francesco Petrarca is called the father of sonnets. This form of sonnet was very famous in England during Elizabethan age. What is the definition of Petrarchan sonnets? We are going to define what is Petrarchan sonnets. Petrarchan sonnets are also called Italian sonnets, and they are named after the Italian Renaissance writer and humanist Francesco Petrarch. These sonnets were originally used to express the courtly love and contains rhyme scheme of ABBA, which is an octave, and an SESTET, which is CD, CD, CD. Describing the structure of Petrarchan sonnets. Every sonnet is a 14-line poem. All right. So what is the further structure of Petrarchan sonnets? Petrarchan sonnets contain 14 lines, which have two further subdivisions. One is octave, which is a section of 8 lines, and second is sestet, which is a section of 6 lines. The rhyme scheme of octave, which is 8 lines section, its rhyme scheme is ABBA, ABBA, and rhyme scheme of sestet. These are 6 lines, which has CDE, CDE, or like CDE, 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 yes. This 8 plus 6 is equal to 14. Many poets and sonneteers have written sonnets under this structure, and all sonnets are called Petrarchan sonnets. Moving towards the important example of Elizabeth Barrett Browning, her sonnet 43 is called the Petrarchan sonnet. You will be seeing that I have mentioned the rhyme scheme in front of every line. How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. I love thee to the depth and breadth and height. First is ways, which is A, and second is height, which is B. Third is sight, which is B, and fourth one is grace. Is resembled with ways, grace, which is ABBA. Further you can further interpret it easily. First 8 lines is an octave. It consists of octave and it has 8 lines, which has ABBA, ABBA, as I have discussed earlier. This octave defines the poet states the problems, desires, and emotional tension, and there is a question. There is something problematic, all right, which the poet is actually wanting to say. And the second section of the poem, which is sestet, which has 6 lines, which contain of 6 lines. Its rhyme scheme is CDE, CDE. All right, and this section relieves the the poet from tension, desires, and he finds the answers to his desire, his questions, his problems. What are the topics of Petrarchan sonnets? These sonnets contain themes like a lover writes his love for a very beautiful and unattainable lady. Her beauty and her matchless grace, and the writer and the poet cannot attain her. This is courtly love. Petrarch has also written sonnets for an unknown woman, Laura, and about her beauty and her love and his love for her. What are the famous sonneteers who used this form? Elizabeth Barrett Browning's Sonnet 43. William Wordsworth has also used Petrarchan sonnets as a form. Sir Thomas White introduces Petrarchan sonnets to English. Henry Howard, who is also called Earl of Surrey, has changed the form of these sonnets, which were translated by Sir Thomas White in English. Moving towards the last topic of the video, what is difference between the Shakespearean and Petrarchan sonnets? Petrarchan sonnets are also called Italian sonnets, and it contains 14 lines which are divided into 8, which are subdivided into 2 sections. One is 8-line stanza, which is octave, and second section is a 6-line stanza, which is SESTET. And the rhyme scheme of the whole Italian sonnets or Petrarchan sonnets, I have discussed it earlier. So 8 plus 6 is equal to 14. Keep in mind this formula, 8 plus 6 is equal to 14. Alright, what is Shakespearean sonnets? Shakespearean sonnets are also called Elizabethan sonnets or English sonnets. And these are also 14 lines, and these are divided into 4 parts. The difference lies here that these are divided into 4 parts. One, there are 3 quatrains, which are 4-line stanzas, and 1 couplet. 1 couplet is 2-line stanzas. So the rhyme scheme of the sonnet is A B A B, C D C D, E F E F, and a couplet G G. So 12 plus 2 is equal to 14. Keep in mind that 3 fours are 12, and plus 2, one is couplet, 2 is equal to a couplet is equal to 14. So keep in mind that formula 8 plus 6 is equal to 14, which is an Italian sonnet, which is a Petrarchan sonnet, and other is Shakespearean sonnets, which has 12 plus 2 is equal to 14. You can also say that 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 2 is equal to 14. So thanks for watching. I hope you will like or dislike the video. Also comment in the comment box for further inquiry, and also subscribe to my channel if you like the video anytime, and also get the links of other sonnets types and what is sonnet. It's an outstanding video. You can check this video for your exam purpose or other knowledge. Thanks for watching. Thank you.